I'm so sorry. I don't know what I did, of course, but I did not touch anything like I did before. Welcome back to part two again. How many part twos are there? It's a trivia question. Let me know. Loopsy oopsie, thank you. Soul Sisita, hello, Nirmal. Yes, I'm here. Oh, God. I got charge going, so we're safe. Safe from me. Hello, Tim. Nate, I look haggard probably. Gin shop high. Oh, God, I can't believe it. Kim, hey, Kim, thank you very much. I'm not sure. Somebody gave a donation at the partway through. I was coming over and I wanted to make a recognition, and I'm sure it was saved, of course. Thank you very much. But I'm so sorry. I screwed it up. Yeah, you can long duck dong. I don't know about my problems are not really electronic. They're more user error, loser error. Thank you, Bourbon Cat. It was Danielle Redmond. Thank you, Danielle Redmond. I thought it might have been her because she has a certain style when she sends her message, and I get like some kind of a smiley balloon kind of person. It's very sweet. Hi, Moon Bat. No, it's not rain. It's a fountain. Right there. See this fountain right here? Yep, it's that little fountain there. It's not giant. It's maybe about 5, 6 feet high. Pretty high volume. It helps to aerate the pond. All right, Bourbon Cat. He says, do not touch the phone. I'm going to sit back with watermelon kush. Oh, that's good. Kim Baird. Thank you. Oh, your 1-year-old grandson staying with you? Oh, God bless him. He's lucky to be with you. I hope that you enjoy every minute. 1-year-olds can start to run around. I bet you're chasing. Well, here's the thing. These are spare. Spares.
Maryland is putting in more restrictions.
It's a little bottle of water I keep. You know what? Well, oh, God. Yeah, he's very good at that. Oh, Kim, busy little boy acts like a 2-year-old. I see.
Oh, Lacey thought this is her day two at her new job. They only pop in for a few times.
That's excellent. Thank you
Lacey.
for your donation.
And good that her job's
And
going well.
I'm very glad you found a job. It's your second day. I hope that you're enjoying it. So,
Hi, mother of the drummers in Canada.
so success. I'm glad for you, hon. The cough is from this, yes.
Hey, thanks, Neil, again.
I'm setting it aside for a minute. What was my worst job?
Asbestos monitoring or-
Not even that. I had a summer construction job where I was helping to put together the foundation for a small building along with a couple other people. So it was digging and then it was compacting with a gasoline powered tamper. And we had to get it so compressed, and they would take a sample, a geotech company, and see if the compaction was acceptable. And then when we were done, then they could start to put some concrete down, things like that. But in there, when I'm doing the work, and we're working with a gasoline powered engine, and we're actually like 6 feet in a trench, that was pretty horrid because, I mean, all I had to breathe was the gasoline fumes and the combustion gases. So it was pretty bad, and that was a summer job. I thought I was going to die. Then I flagged cars and worked with asphalt pavement for 2 other years.
When did you tell Dan you're trying to do better? He says, I like it when you tell Dan I'll try to do better.
With what?
I don't know.
I'm trying to do better.
No, when you tell Dan, what did you tell Dan I'll try to do better about?
Not cough, not smoke so much. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, Dan's got the podcast. It's on his terms. And he always gets the last word. Everybody loves Dan. So
Oh, when Dan scolds you,
he
you say I'll try to do
scolds me. Oh. The man has no right to say anything that he says. I'm a 61-year-old mature man, and I've done more in my life, and I've actually had a family, a career. Dan's a single man. No babies, etc. Pretty easy life, really. Takes care of himself. He has a pet cat. He has others that he cares about, but he doesn't raise no babies, diapering no babies, burping no babies. Never had to, never will. So I'm sorry. Plus the kind of jobs I've did.
You got it?
He served tables and such like that. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm trying to
I know.
do a recording, and
Stay calm.
there's like other stuff I'm probably going to get demonetized for talking about trade secrets or something. So, a recap. I have, okay. No, it's good. I'm on top of things. Okay. Spill the tea, Rick. Well, you don't have to, and that's fine. But I've done all the kind of things that are very hard, and
Are you going back inside the
just that then I'm still subject to ridicule from someone who never had these life experiences or responsibilities. That's all I'm saying. I just don't think it's fair. But and plus, Stefan, thank you. It's rude. Of course, I guess that's what the podcast is all about. But it's totally rude to be saying so much. about me and trying to just make me look bad so V can laugh. That's all it's about. So V, you get to laugh. Very good. I'm glad. Well, who gets to laugh after that? He does have experiences. I know. Whatever. If I say anything to Dan, it's meant in a manner related to helping him with his health or whatever. I try to show respect to everybody, and I don't feel I get it back. And Dan is one person I don't get it back from.
Or they would not have mentioned about Dan, like the voting tax said.
Well, that's true
That's
too.
true.
That's true too. So, we're all interconnected.
Makes it seem like the Three Stooges.
Yeah, it's only two, but yes, that's true. When it comes to what I'm doing, I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it, but I'm still going to have to be contrary and stand up for myself and try to defend myself somewhat, as I'm being labeled as an idiot by Dan Bell. You know, I got to respond somehow. So I usually say faggot, things like that. And it makes him laugh when I call him a faggot. Because he is nothing but a dirty, stupid faggot who complains all the time and says poop jokes. That is the new...
When 74 people hit that like button.
Oh, hit the like button, please. Like it. Destroy it. That means you have to actually step out, like it, and step back in. Or send a message to a friend. Come join us and hit the like button. I'm in Rick Serra's channel on YouTube. He's so cool. It's lots of fun.
Well, then get on the fun side and out of the dark side.
Everybody, do it now. Send out to 2 or 3 friends. That's all. Just 2 or 3. I thought it meant cigarette, but that's okay, Catherine. Faggot means meatballs in England. But it used to mean cigarette.
I thought it was
Or maybe it was fag.
was a cigarette.
Ah, fag was a cigarette. I'm sorry.
Gin Shop just caressed the like button. Yay! Hey, Leslie!
Leslie? Really? Our Leslie? Or Beckwith?
Beckwith.
Oh, Leslie Beckwith.
That's the only Leslie I know.
Here.
We're headed back up north. We'll be there through January.
Yeah, and toward the end of January at least.
Hopefully we get some snow.
Bundle of sticks that got you going. Yeah. We'll have another fireside chat when I get up north. Maybe it'll actually be cold enough to deserve a fire instead of me opening the windows to let there be enough air so there was no
We
smoke.
had a fire when we were up there last.
I know we did. I'm saying I did the fireside chat and it wasn't even that cold. It was like, it got down to 55 or maybe, I don't know, maybe it got a little cooler than that, but. Well, they already had some snow up, faggot equals a bundle of sticks. Oh, I never heard that reference. Nope.
Hey, Mark, Jamal, Juliet.
I've heard a bundle of sticks, but I never heard it being called a faggot. Because in my neighborhood, we would have thought, that means we take a bundle of sticks and look around and hit a faggot. Bad boys, bad kids back then. Eventually, I grew out of all that and started hanging out with the heads instead of the jocks. Started learning about cool bands like King Crimson and Genesis and Gentle Giant, Vandergraaf Generator, Caravan, Hatfield in the North, Magma. Name some more. Ultimate Spinach. That's like a psych rock. I guess that's right. It was. Mars Volta. Oh, they're an intense band. I like them. Mars Volta. Good vocals. Love that chick's voice too. The Fugs. I don't know about them. Pink Floyd. Who are they? Yeah. David Allen's Gone with Steve Hillage and all the freaks. Loved them. T-Rex Bang a Gong. Tempest. Who was that? Shoot, I can't think of their name. Focus. Remember the band Focus? Focus. Buzzcocks were getting into, I think, punk now. Of course, AC/DC, and they're still alive. They got a new album out. Dying Fetus, that's not one I know. But I bet you. Primal? Primed? Painful Rectal Itch. Ever heard of them? They were something. Primus. There you go, V. You got it. I knew you were going to get Les Claypool's band out. ELP. I loved seeing them in concert. Yes, I like that Moon Bat. I like the old stuff too by Yes and Genesis. Really interesting to hear the development. And Bill Bruford, who was in, Genesis and Yes at different times. Pretty cool. And King Crimson. He got around. Camel, oh yeah. Caravan. The Canterbury bands. We're getting all over the place here. Now we're in rock. A Camel again. Yes, I do like the Grateful Dead.
Devo's out there.
Devo, I like them a lot too. I used to actually do a couple covers. Beatles are automatic, because they're like the super band of all bands. Butthole Surfers, yes, that's a good name. Solstacita wants to know, and I have to admit, not specifically a lot of artists. I like traditional folk music of the Americas.
Sean Horn's in the house.
So that's
He said
okay,
the
I guess.
Village People.
The Village People, yeah.
He just came in, so he didn't know what the question was.
Village People, that's what Sean used to be a member of the troupe for the Village People. He was like 5 years old. He took care of the members of the band. Helped out with things. That's all I'm saying. I promised I wouldn't tell anybody,
He said
Sean.
he was the Indian.
He was the Indian. You're a little too young. The Residents, there now we're getting into Oddity. That's true oddity. There you go. Or yellow, about, and
Yellow.
Bill Friswell. UK,
I think we're gonna get a
Alaska.
storm.
Huh?
I think we're gonna get a storm. Look how purple it is over there.
So you see how the sky is looking a little purplish over here? And, but, well, that actually doesn't look as bad over there. Over this way, look at some of the sky there, and fairly light, I think.
Wasn't Crack the Sky a local band?
Crack the Sky was basically became Baltimore's home band, but I think they were out of the Philadelphia area originally.
You're not supposed to fish, but people do in that pond.
You don't really want to fish in this pond now. I mean, after they put different chemicals and junk in it to clean it and kill some plants, and then they've invested money in putting a fish in there that eats a lot of the plant vegetation.
They did win.
That was the whole plan, step by step. They should have put them in this past spring or summer.
Well, further south,
Arsenal.
that's why, Sean.
No, it was a chemical. It was, I guess you would call it a herbicide of some type, an aquatic thing. Hey, Sean, it's called longitude. Longitude and latitude.
Wouldn't know why we were still right here and they're dark up
Oh, yeah.
there. But we're south.
Well, but we're further south, yes. So we get light longer than you all up north, and also we are further west than you are in Baltimore. I'm on the west coast of Florida, so if I would go straight up, I'm probably west of Oakland. If anybody's in Maryland can kind of dig what I'm trying to give them geographically. Yes. So I still want to see some more likes. If anybody, please go back out, come back in, give me a like. Thank
You're
you.
up to 55 likes.
I appreciate the 55.
Got 83 people in the room. I've already liked it.
It's a challenge. We always like more likes. Thank you. I'm glad you did, Nirmal. Thank you, Meat Puppet.
I've been to California. I don't think Rick has.
No, I've never been there. Thank you, Nate Dogg, trying to encourage more. I guess I'm getting darker. Have to turn that light on, honey. Thank you. Here comes the yellow light. Oh, now I'm a little more visible. Thank you, Juan. You're in California, so you're still daylight. Visually Victoria, hello. Lennox, hello. Brian, how you doing, Brian Forrest? Maria. Your heart was left in Hawaii, Stefan. I kind of like Hawaii too.
Thanks, Arcel.
Arcel comes in, clicks the like button, and then enters. Arcel knows how to play the game. Thank you, Arcel. Everybody copy Arcel.
Hawaii's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a great place. Yeah, I know. I have to play guitar, period. I've been not touching it for over a month. Actually, I played in the back yard of my neighbor right behind here 2 weeks ago.
Someone
So I know I was just playing along some covers. He, the guy who knew the songs and was singing and playing mainly, told me to what chords to play, and then I got it. Yes, I like Buckethead. What a smashing guitarist. Yes, Buckethead, crazy talent. I heard Buckethead had some health issues. I hope he's okay. No, I don't play like Buckethead at all.
Hey, DJ Southpaw. Oh, Mark must
Nirmal
be,
is going to
from-
kidnap Krusty. Nirmal is going to get Krusty from Dan. I'd like to see that happen. My heart is riding around on Krusty Meow. She's really serious here. DJ. Where? DJ Southpaw. There. Hello. Chicago in the house.
Weather's beautiful.
Ugh.
We were expecting rain all day.
Yep. I'm glad I got out of here. Mark Townsend, okay, man. Yes. Right down this tree-lined area here, I got pulled in. Remember the story? I got pulled into the woods. Oh. That thing. Well, let's say I'm not a virgin anymore. You would have heard about that on Dan Bell, the podcast on Patreon. If you have thought about it but haven't, consider going over there and subscribing. $5 a month gives you access to see everything there. Just $5 a month. Patreon.com.
Urban Ted, that would be an interesting map, I think.
I'm just having some vodka and some lemonade and Sprite. The vodka, though, is Deep Eddy's Ruby Red.
We should get a commercial for them.
Cats are great for kissing. Dogs are good for French kissing. Anybody that's had a dog knows. And not even deep throat, even nostril.
Stefan, you should try Deep Eddy. It's distilled 10 times instead of 7.
Why? Because why not? Hello, Danielle. Who has nose boobs? Oh, do you? Mark Townsend. I need one of them.
You have Bo.
Yeah, but I'm his PTSD service man.
That's not what the paper said.
Nostril kissing. Oh, Nirmal. No, they're not. Their tongues are so tiny. A dog's tongue could be that long. Cat's is like this. Plus, who wants sandpaper? That doesn't do anything for me. Now, if I have an itch, I'd want a cat to scratch my back. Well, I mean, lick my back with its scratching tongue, rough tongue, whatever. You get the idea. Come on, cat, get back here. I got a place in the middle of my back I can't get with my back scratcher. Meow. 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 Thank you. That's like heavy grit, right? Yes. Meow. Damn, it's like a palm sander. Oh, gosh. Oh, don't you dare meat puppet. Oh, gosh. That would be horrid. Rick the cat. I can see somebody is going to take my head and they're going to put cat features all around me, and they're going to put some kind of seductively sexy music in the background. It's only going to be a few seconds, but it'll be life changing. Wait a minute. Oh, I gotta read that. Oh my God.
Watch touching that phone.
I saw an Iraqi man have sex with a donkey via thermal camera on a Bradley fighting vehicle. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? And Mark,
That's why he has PST.
did they, and then after they let it happen for a while, did they also show thermal of it being exploded thermally? Stephen, thank you. He thinks it's a really good cocktail hour. Well, we're aiming to please. And remember, if you're wealthy, feel free to show appreciation by clicking that dollar sign. If you're not so wealthy, don't feel bad about not pushing that dollar sign. It sounds like Rick's erotica. Welcome to Rick's non-erotica. One night, I was sleeping soundly, and the meow meow of Krusty Meow woke me, which was really strange because I'm in Florida, and I thought Krusty Meow was with Dan up in Baltimore. I looked over at the door, and it was open, and who was standing in the door but Dan Bell himself? He had put Krusty on the bed. Bo didn't know what to do. He laid there solemnly, laying at the top of the bed. Rick's back was partially open and uncovered because his shirt had rolled up. Krusty, almost instinctively, sought the center of Rick's back and started to lick. Instantly, Rick lifted his head, held his neck back. Then there was more licking, and more. Rick started to shake his right arm and started to vibrate. More licking. The cat licked up a little further, up the back, all the way to the base of the skull. Rick was quivering, almost as if he was totally out of control. He was in some kind of state of, I don't know if it was euphoria or if it was just an overfiring of all of his synapses, of all of his nerves and muscles at the same time. But then he said, "Oh, I love the scratching. Crusty, crusty scratching. Oh." Darlene woke up, sat up in bed, grabbed a lamp and smacked Rick in the head. Rick woke up and said, "Hey, what's up?" Darlene said, "You're starting to make me sick. Because Daddy's thing is hard again, and that will not be acceptable in my house." Meanwhile, Dan has been filming all of this as it unfolded with a smile. "I can't wait to upload this to Patreon," he says. This was a little bit of erotica from Rick. Spontaneous and live, but not nearly as nasty as the real thing. You have to go to patreon.com. Tell him Rick sent you. It won't do anything, but you can do that. It would make me feel good. There was a little story time for you tonight. So where are you? Oh, you now, I feel dirty, somebody says.
I don't blame them.
Nothing terrible happened. Oh my God. It was fairly clean. As the other way around. Thanks for bringing a friend. A female is much appreciated on my channel. Oh, no, it's not. Long duck dong. You want females on your channel. You could give a crap if males were watching. You just want like millions of women to watch you. And you're so cute, why wouldn't they? You're adorable. I think the channel just blew up.
Whose?
My channel. Thank you, Stefan. Or is that Steven?
Steven.
Tell another he thinks he's going to be sick. I'm glad to have pleased you. Thank you. I had to bring someone to keep Arcel company. So Arcel's on Donger's channel a lot.
Yeah, the sky's beautiful back there, isn't it?
Yes, it's just... Let me move my fat head. We got that one little spot right here. And this is the top of my head. You could tell how many years I've been around by counting the lines on my forehead. Here. Count. And you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30, 40, 70, 91. 91 years old. Just look at Instagram. I posted a photo for my birthday. My Instagram is sarah.rick. And you can go on Instagram. If you didn't even know I had an Instagram, you'll be surprised. Because I have quite a few people who are already subscribers.
Hey, we're up to 81 likes.
This is tremendous.
Pretty good.
Yes. Thank you. What? Normal? Yeah, sure. Face rides, barcodes, light breeze, night sky, life's good. Hey Rick, Tom Baker, like a tree. I always see one line barcode. Rick Sirius had 80. That's a nice building.
What are you doing?
Beautiful sunset. It's nice to see Rick's smile, gorgeous. Hello, Rick. Lovely to see your smile. Just chilling. That was some poetry with
Is that what
Rick.
that was?
Yes.
I didn't recognize
I was just doing some beat nicking. I needed somebody on a bongo to accompany me, but it's not the same, you know. You need a bongo is like, ooh,
Rick,
I'm nobody's fool. I don't have a bongo. evil and unhappy forces go. It's time to talk hip.
You better not knock my
If you have a
drink
dress, time to unzip. And unsnap the bra. Free those doggies and let them go. Drumming with Rick. You can't even find a beat. It would be a treat until you smell my stinky feet. Drop microphone. Actually, my feet smell nice. They're very fresh. I just washed them. Here. See? Look. I got no lesions. There's no bleeding. There's no jaundice, yellow, red. They're pretty good. Look at that. The toes are good. Look at that. Yep. You want to see the other one? You want to see the other one? Who said they wanted to suck my toes? Come on. That's for after hours. And you know the secret number. Just call the Rick phone. Ethan, don't misjudge. Things are getting strange here. We're normally much more subdued. Well, no, we're not. So I am Rick Serra. I started as an extra face on different videos produced by Dan Bell early in his career. And somehow I stuck around. He called me in for a new show called Another Dirty Room. As I was a professional safety and health person for a long, long time, I agreed to join the show and took on the challenge. Another Dirty Room has been a success. Not in normal commercial sense, but I think it's one of the most popular underground shows on YouTube that has ever been. Now you can see, and soon episodes or seasons 2 and 3, you can see them all on Amazon Prime. And for the hearing impaired, they have closed captioning. Thank you, Torsten Nair. Dan and I are not just co-workers or personalities that work together in this YouTubing field, but we're friends. It's like his family is my family. Yin and yang. Although we might take smacks at each other, verbally and in terms of the podcast, Dan Bell. But when it comes down to it, we're just good friends. We like to have good times. We like a lot of the same things. But then Dan has many qualities that are totally beyond my understanding, and I know that I'm beyond his. But that helps us to get along. We're so different, we're the same. So I am on YouTube, as you see this channel, Rick Serra, and I have my own videos. My work is not to be compared to Dan Bell. Just compare me to anybody, especially someone with a short tenure, because I haven't been doing this too long, just a couple of years now. And I do not have a Patreon. I'm putting my energy into this. And I am trying to put together my own edited video, my own twist at times, and I just put out one recently that was, I think, pretty good. Didn't get a lot of the views I'd hoped, but I did something for Halloween. I thought it was pretty swift. Still there if you'd like to try it. Anybody who's new to the channel, and if you would consider, after looking at my stuff, subscribe, maybe click the bell, would be great. And we do have a channel, a website. We have some merchandise. It's not a lot, but we're not trying to sell large amounts of merchandise, but we do have a site and we do have some to offer, and that's at ricksarastar.com. Hopefully you'll give it a peek. I think a couple of the items are quite special. Right now we're, I think, still promoting our keychains that we have. The keychain holder looks like a bar of soap with the corner bit out, and it says "Another Dirty Room" on one side and "With Rick Sarah" on the other. They're on ricksarastar.com. So if anybody would put up a link who can do that, that would be great. I would appreciate it. And thank you, Kim. There's a testimonial. Well, some things, if they just recently were ordered, hadn't been shipped until beginning of the week, because we were away last week, traveling up and down to Maryland. But I don't think we have any orders we have not shipped. So now we're still waiting for USPS to, United States Postal Service, to get it to you. And things do come to you. I can't say that they're swift, but, it has been definitely slow because of deliberate acts to make it be slow. And now maybe things will be turned back into normal conditions, and we'll get our post office back, and it'll work the way it was before all this started. Because we used to have things shipped with very little trouble and very quickly, even into Europe. So.
God bless you. Oh, great, Stephen, you got it.
And thank you.
Liked it.
Got the caveman sticker with a bar of the Jade soap that's autographed. And please click that like button. If you didn't, you could just click out and come back in.
88.
We have 88. And maybe Bourbon Cat's right. Maybe the U.S. mail will pick up after the holidays. I have been seeing also that for holiday shipping, you may want to make sure you start very early and get your stuff in the mail or whatever, or pay for Federal Express or UPS, and the volume's going to be high there anyway. How many beers can you drink in one sitting? Myself, 6, 5. I don't drink a lot of beer
Don't
anymore.
forget, there is a photo out there with your asbestos shirt.
Oh, anybody remembers on Another Dirty Room the phrase we turned, "Bring back asbestos," talking about the duvets that were burning in anywhere we went? So we would like to let you know that there is photographs. They're 4x6 photographs. They will be personalized with whatever you wish to be signed on that, plus my name. And it's at ricksarastar.com, and we added one that is me wearing the only existing Bring Back Asbestos t-shirt.
Thanks, DJ Southpaw.
Unless someone made it themselves, because this is what happened. Someone made this shirt and sent it to Dan, who then gave it to me. So, yeah, the smoking. Well, there was a limited edition of those big prints. I actually got those from Dan. He had printed them, and they didn't fit the size he wanted. So he offered them to me. So I put them out to you guys. So it was a lucky 10 people that were able to pick up that, and we sold that very reasonably. What, $10?
I think.
Didn't even try to, push a big dollar value out of that, because that's not what we're doing. This is the distillate cartridge vape. And this is called Watermelon Kush. And it has a watermelon taste.
I got to heat up the oven. Do you remember what's for dinner?
You're right.
Do you remember what's for dinner?
I think it's barbecue chicken,
And,
sugar snap peas,
and,
macaroni and cheese.
very good.
Yes, it is. And asbestos is, I guess it is white, primarily. Hello, Juan. And the Vienna sausages, Jill, yes. Those were really disgusting. Hey, Jennifer. I ate them with a pigeon feather. Yes, a pigeon feather. I used it like a quill and stuck it in the sausage. But it's not the worst thing I ever consumed. Apparently that was the frozen freezer chicken in West Virginia. Right? That was so gross. Yes, the freezer chicken. We do have a logo for the chicken, and we came up with a logo, Motel Chicken Time. Just a little funny thing. Leslie Caseta put that together as well.
Thanks, Torsten.
Thank you very much for coming, Torsten, and come back again. Thank you very much. Peace and love. What is PID? Peripheral penile insufficiency disease.
That wasn't for sale, DJ.
No, I was fine. I didn't get sick at all. Yeah, Stefan, you're right. And inhalation of fibers of fiberglass broken up and in the air, also hazardous.
Is it?
Oh, it is starting to rain. No, I'm coughing too much, meat. So right now I'm going to stop. Plus, someone pointed out I need to charge it up. So now, nothing. But I got a couple of good puffs. I'm fine.
That's enough though.
Hello, Megadeth Gigantor. Yes, my love toys always need to be charged to keep them awesome. Thank you, Visually Victoria. Thank you for being awesome fan as well. An awesome fan as well. That was terrible. You have a normal vape, but I can't wait for. Oh, is it coming in New Jersey? There's a proposal for this? Yeah, that's probably the best bet. Thank you, DJ Southpaw, for the post. Moonbat thinks we need more vodka.
Jeremy, I was named after my mom. My grandmother came up with the name. That's all we know.
Yeah, it was like in a dream. So her mother, rather, her grandmother, your mother's mother,
Yeah, my grandmother.
dreamt up this name. V, what do you think about heroin being made legal? Do you think it's a good thing for us to decriminalize or legalize hard drugs? How do you make it legal? What do? You create a dispensaries to go buy heroin and other hard drugs, meth, crack cocaine. Gus says yes. Legal cocaine would be great. Well, I could see what Leslie just said. And instead, let people get treatment first. Incarceration after they don't prove that they really want treatment. And especially if they commit crime. And they keep committing crime, that's pretty much a sign that you're not going to get away. But, yeah, well, how Just Chillin' has that worked out in Portugal? Where some of my family apparently did reach to Portugal, and we have a Portuguese who have the last name Sarah. So I'm just interested in Portugal. How did this go after they did this? Hello, Ethan Pedersen. How are you? Yeah, well, Leslie, they don't want to be treated because they like the drugs, I guess. So it wasn't legalized, it was decriminalized per another Oregon resident. Yeah, I think that is already a stretch. But having been a family that had, this go through it, my family, I'm not going to tell you the details, it's private. But it affects everybody. Yeah, my family is supposed to be somehow connected to the same family of Father Sarah. That's a good and bad thing, depending on the history of Father Sarah that you've read. Good night, Leslie. Thank you for being here. Keep it up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm slouched. And I can't get down too much more, but I'll see how much. A little bit, but I still can't see it. That's right. No, 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 no. No, okay. Kevin Peters, Giant Robot. So, who is, hello, Streno. And Alco Vibe asked about the shirt and thanking me about showing it more. All right, so Streno, who are you? Nice for the compliments. Thank you very much. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Well, Leslie, I guess I am too. Yeah, I got you. That's very good, Google user. Any more ADR? Yes. In fact, Dan just announced that to make it be clear, as soon as things are able to open up, Canada is opening up, we're able to open up, maybe a vaccine is going to be coming and starting to be trialed in the general population. Maybe we'll get some luck. Thank you, Jeffrey, for being a fan. We want to do Las Vegas. That's what our start will be. And I know Dan thought that we would at least do 4 or 5 episodes going out there. There would not be just a 3 or a 2 episode thing. So that's the plan. Thank you, Jeff. And I know because of Visually Victoria, it's not all of us, hon. There's a lot of us who want things to be better, and we've actually been participating per the recommendations of the most sound science that's been put out to us. And, we wear masks when we're near anybody, and we always have them nearby. So if we're caught off guard, we can put one on. Gus, I wish I could get lauded all the time, but I really wouldn't do much. Yeah, well, when things are safe, maybe we could do the 5 boroughs of New York. We want to do some stuff in Canada too. We want to get into Ontario and look around.
Hey, we have 105 likes.
Yay! Thank you very much. And I'm up to $33 in donations. Thank you very much. Samantha, hello. You're an Ontario rep visually? Well, stay anonymous. Nice to make your acquaintance, of public or elected official.
Come to Manhattan and steal more magnets.
Miss Tree is trying to make up some kind of an explanation for Covfefe. Covfefe? Really?
Now, the like button doesn't get him any more money, but it gets. What, what do the likes do?
It just is a positive for the show
For
if
people
people
to see if they
see
were to
that
watch it.
there were people enjoying it and wanted to click a like button. If I had like no likes, then it would help indicate that, wow, that show must. Yeah, exact opposite. You got it.
Well, Tiffany, I'm glad you enjoy this with your mom.
Really? Well, that is very good. And Stefan, I don't know about that, but it's certainly appreciated. I know right now there's no way I'm getting a boner, as you say, with my mother sitting right here. What do you think?
Hello.
I wouldn't be getting a boner if you were right here, right, Mom?
That's right. Not with my knowledge.
I just wanted to do that for some reactions, and I got some.
Hi, Rich Mom. Hi, Mama Sarah.
Oh my gosh.
Bad son.
Yeah, well, somebody said something bad. His name is Stephen Brace, and
And you had to pick it up.
I had to run with that.
Everybody saying hi, Mom.
Hi.
And he says sorry, Mom, and hi, Rick's mom, and then hi, Mom Sarah, Mom. LOL, how you looked at us.
She's a lefty, just like me.
Truth.
Me Puppet said, oh my lord. Firebird laughed. Strano alleged something.
Thanks, DJ, for letting us know exactly what it was.
Sean Arm laughing. Nirmal's laughing, saying Jesse. Yes, she is my lovely mom, pushing against
Get over here.
time and space by still being here alive. She's proving that there is eternal life by her sitting here. No, I don't think so. Mom, have you ever smoked weed?
Never. That's why I'm still alive, almost 91.
That's it. She said, no, I don't do that. I've been saving it. She's saving it for some really good stuff. Hello, Robin Donovan. Glad you could catch up with us. I guess you had to do something called work. Yes, we are earlier than normal. It's now 6:08, or no, it's like 6:30
6:37.
because I had to screw up the first part. So this is part 2 of the 2-part series called Cocktail Hour with Rick. Tuesday, November 10th, 2020, because I messed up the first one, as I did other times, because of my technological boobitry. Yes, I am a boobitry expert. It's getting darker now because it's fall. Yes, it is. That's right. It's better that it's getting darker now because Rick touched a button and now the screen is black, but it's sunny outside. All right, Meat Puppet, we're not supposed to go in that direction because this might create some animosity between people. We don't want to talk about the election here, okay? I know you probably didn't realize, thought it was a harmless thing to say. But go to patreon.com, join, look at the
glad you got
podcasts,
back on, Virginia Woolf.
and you can find out everything about my vote, Dan's vote and discussions we had pro and con, which might incite that kind of thing. But we're not doing it here. This is the land of milk and honey, peace and harmony. Shamala, shama, 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 shamala, sham. The triangle of wisdom, the pyramid, the crystal, the good vibes, the karma. Namaste. Kundalini. I said it wrong, but now I just said it right. Kundalini. It goes down the middle of you to the earth, and it is a perfect line to the center of your body, totally aligned through your Kundalini to line up your chakras perfectly. You're welcome. And maybe we could be led in a traditional prayer by Nirmal.
Want me to
New
get
Age
the
Rick
enema-
is here. Thank you, Stefan. I appreciate your generosity. This is only for Mom Sarah.
Oh, thank you, Stephen.
Yes.
I knew I liked you.
You made $5, Mom.
Gee whiz.
I hope you don't spend it all in the same place.
This is looking up.
Hello, Gin Shop. That's crazy.
$120 likes, Rick.
All right, so
110
Leslie
in the house right now.
would rather do it, and Nirmal told me to stop it. And I'm sorry if I offended you, Nirmal. I didn't mean to. Kundalini is the cult stuff? Oh, I'm sorry. What world are you from? The Mano? That ain't no Freemason shit. No one. All right, Seth, I don't know. I know one too. My grandfather was,
Oh, my word.
what?
Kim, $20? Wow. I can go buy some.
Oh, man, Kim. She is really impressed. Thank you.
That Rick's mom should start her own channel.
Yes, that's it. Oh, my God. Thank you, Just Chillin'. Well, any offer of leading or typing some kind of a message of peace and love to all, feel free to post it.
Hey, Cybergana from Manchester.
Cybergana, I like that. I don't know what Chiquit was doing.
The mall forgives you.
Hmm?
The mall forgives you. Remember, you told her you didn't mean to put that.
Yeah. Thank you, Nirmal. I appreciate your loving heart.
Oh, Joey, I hope you had a lot of years with him.
Nirmal. Yes, I did not know anything was offensive at all. But I mean, that guy got 300 seconds, so that means he really was a bad boy or girl. Oh. Well, I used to take Iyengar yoga and It was just not referred to something, and it wasn't any kind of cult worshiping situation.
Rick hasn't dated in over 30 years. He has no advice for anyone who's dating.
Dating, I didn't do well when I did date. Pretty sucky at the dating. My 20s were very lonely. Oh well. It's amazing. I was such a handsome guy. I just don't know where the opportunities were, but best opportunity came was when this lady to my left let me speak to her. In 1987, around October 7th, sometime, before or after my birthday.
It was after your birthday. The weekend after your birthday. I had just gotten back from Hawaii.
Yes. And she was wearing a sweatshirt from Hard Rock Cafe in Hawaii, and I had been to Hard Rock Cafe in Chicago, and I walked up and started a conversation and asked her how that was. And were you just in Hawaii, or did someone just buy you the sweatshirt? And look at my ass. It's so nice and tight. Do you like my jeans being tight? That didn't start like that. But I just like to throw that together. It was kind of funny. Because it did happen. He asked me to bend over and hold my pants up so I could show
Yeah,
her
I
the
told him
shape.
it didn't look like he had an ass, and he had to pull his pants up to show me that.
You're welcome, make a death gigantor. That my wisdom has been shared. If you can't love the one you want, love the one you
You
with.
can't be with the one you love. Love the one
Oh, when
you're
you
with.
can't be with the one you love, love the one you with, love the one you with. That's Crosby, Stills, Nash. Nice Zappa reference. No, that was supposed to be Crosby, Stills, and Nash. But I don't know what Dynamo Hum.
Don't eat the yellow snow.
Don't eat the yellow snow. Dynamo Hum. That's probably like Normal or V. You ain't gonna make me hum. That's what she says, and that's what she says. But Sean Arm would like to try.
Time to finish up. Rick.
No. No, it's not. No. Why does it hurt when I have to pee? Oh, why does it hurt when I have to pee? Ah. Humming with Rick. Look here, brother. What you doing with that cosmic debris? It's magical. It's instrumental. It makes me mental. It's like I'm in a snow or a rainstorm. Will more water spray on my face? The country roads leading me here and there. And then the alarm goes off, and it's time for the end. Oh, what time is it, dear?
6:48.
It's 6:48.
We have 126 likes. I think that's
That's
the most we've ever
amazing,
had.
amazing.
Thanks, everyone.
You people, even after my blunders in part 1, you've made part 2 such a great success. You'll hum. So Nirmal's going to hum. And Sean Arm is going to run. Are you, Sean? Are you going to
Thanks,
run?
Jeffrey.
I think Sean Arm should
Kim
get.
here, Mom's planning on how to spend her money right now.
You should get Nirmal's address, buy some roses, and go north.
Night, Danielle.
Tomorrow at 11:11. Leslie says, do it then. You need to clean your apartment, Stefan? Okay, well, I'm glad you realized without someone having to come tell you. Have a nice night. Kim, thank you for being here again.
Thank you for that.
You deserve a treat too. Namaste, Stefan or Stephen. And thank you for saying that same thing back to my mom and Dolly and myself. Exactly, to just chillin'. Namaste to you and to you and you and you and you. Yin and yang, yin and yang, yin and yang. See, it like clips together. You know, it's like. All right, well, that's enough. We're going to be back on Friday. Don't know what condition we'll be in, but as usual, you'll just have to deal with whatever happens. I'm glad it's a free ticket to ride and that you like to come aboard. It's been a pleasure as usual. I hope the rest of your week is good and free of a lot of stress. And thank you, Leslie. I love you too. And Bourbon Cat and Jill. And we won't let our meatloaf get hard. And Solsicita. And Meat Puppet. And Visually Victoria and DJ South Paul. And Robin Donovan. And Seth. And TCB.
Good night, Rick.
Everybody.
You'll be there all night.
And Strano. And Jennifer Dyer. And K1-ish. And Moonbat. And Jill and the one and only. And V.
Farewell.
Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Did I say goodbye?